Hello there, YouTube. This is a little frame I salvaged. One kid had it, another kid stole it. Took a ball bat to the back of the fender. It was totally destroyed. This is what I call bobbing a fender. And get up here. It comes to a peak. Put your tape right, this actually curves. This ain't a straight cut, this curves. It's something I learned when I was little. American Flyer. I had one of these when I was little without the fenders. In a double barred. I had a transistor radio on here with a block of wood. Inner tube for rubber band. I had a car antenna isolated in a piece of rubber gas line with your coaxial cable. I was the only kid in the neighborhood with an FM transistor radio on his bike. AM didn't work too good. He was always driving one direction with its directional. A little shot of that. The front fender, I just took the brace off. It was shot. All dusty, dirty. What a shame. It's been hanging up in the shed. That's an American Flyer. Now, I don't know. I think they made coaster wagons. Somebody out there help me if they know more about this than I do. But that is a cute little frame. You go buy a cheap $50 new bike, just strip it, put all your parts on here. I've done it. I thought about buying a $90 bike the other day I'd seen, just for the wheels. You buy rims, wheels, tires, you're going to pay probably $150. I go buy a bike for $89. Not too bad of rims. Pausing on this sprocket. That is cool. In that good a shape. The rims were very rusted on this bike. But I use things like Neverdol, like cotton wadding. Let me rub that down. Steel wool, you better be careful. 4-0 can even the 4 zeros on your steel wool can scratch people. Be careful. You were trying to, because I wanted to save this. I didn't want to mess this up. There's people who will put wheels in there. I would if I was a kid. I wouldn't get rid of none of this. It's got to be red primer. Pretty red. But I'm positive that's primer. But there is gray in there. Like there's a sealer. Could have been such a thing. Maybe these could have been two-toned or something. Kind of odd. These are nice. Some of these were painted. Of course, you could chrome these. You could make your own custom bike and take this piece. It'd be worth sending it in and have it chromed. It really would, because it really set them off. But one more shot of the fender. That's how you bob a fender. It's not a straight cut. I'll measure out. I'll actually take and curve in with my tape up there, and I'll cut it with my little cutter blade and my Dremel. So I take my time. It's not a squared cut like you think, just cut at an angle. Get up there again. If anybody can pick that up. A shot of there. Double barred frame. With the single bar here. Unlike that Coast King I showed. But someday I'll run across something a little bit better wheels. I just don't like knobby tires on old school bikes. They do make some nice street BMX tires now. They'd look good on there. Get your street BMX type tires. Don't get the knobbies. But quite the little bike there. I've put enough of that up here. This one's going to get too long, but I do pause my own videos and look at stuff for detail. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day out there. I am.